you have the critical thinking skills of donkey shit. I also understand that you think the Young Turks are being paid by Al Jazeera to put forth a pro-Islamic agenda?
Oh my God, we've reached yet another point. Now we're just hopping around. He's just desperate, grasping at straws. You also think the Young Turks are paid by Al Jazeera? Oh my God, yeah, that's it. Fucking A. Creationist cat. Let me see if I can explain this to you really simply. Please sit down and sit cross-legged on a cushion. Vadim, Al Jazeera does pay the Young Turks, and they do have a pro-Islamic agenda. Vadim, you are so incredibly wrong on this that I'm going to enjoy shoving your little cat face in your own cat poop. Do you know why I think the Young Turks are in partnership with Al Jazeera? It's because the Young Turks are in partnership with Al Jazeera. This is not a secret. This is not a conspiracy. This is a publicly accessible fact. This is something that they announced proudly on multiple occasions. Apparently, I have to elucidate this. I need to show you. You want me to show you, Vadim? Sit back and enjoy your own evisceration.
Fun for everybody. We've got a new partnership. It's with AJ Plus. That's the digital-only channel for Al Jazeera. And they're doing a bunch of great content. Look, the overall thing is voice of the voiceless.
Yes.
That's pretty good. We like that. We like that.
We do
it's
like
kind of
that.
a TYT thing.
All right.
Say what you want about Cenk. He easily could have become MSNBC's bitch, but he left MSNBC because they wouldn't allow him to speak out against the corporate left on their bullshit.
Fucking A. Look at this guy trying to praise Cenk. Fuck Cenk Uygur. Cenk Uygur got fired. He said, either change your tone or get the fuck out. And he, being the kind of cunt that names his child Prometheus Maximus, a guy who names his son Prometheus Maximus is not going to take kindly to direction from a superior. So he said, no, I'm just going to leave and beat my chest like the brown, fat buffalo that I am on my own YouTube channel. I don't need you people. I'm going to spit out my regressive talking points and the same 5 talking points, mind you, every day of my life. That's what he did, and that's why he's no longer on TV. Not to mention, he's a complete idiot. There's that too.
So, really? Really? You really think that? I mean, look, there's so many other reasons why that's a very stupid thing to think, and I'm tempted to elaborate, but I've got too much of your stupid bullshit to cover, so I'll move on.
Well, you know what? Let's go back and let's cover what you just said because you're talking shit, Vadim, and let's see what you actually wrote there. I couldn't quite read it all. Okay, you have zero credible evidence, just assertion. Oh my God, the king of projection at work again. I have zero credible evidence. About what in particular? Okay, about TYT, I guess. Okay, so I have zero credible evidence, then just assertion that Al Jazeera is in partnership with the Young Turks. Okay, well, let's watch.
Fun for everybody. We've got a new partnership. It's with AJ Plus. That's the digital-only channel for Al Jazeera.
Number 2, TYT does in fact call Islam on their shit. Oh my God. Dude, now we do not have the time to go over just how wrong that is. If you care to see just how comically fucking retarded that statement is, look at any video on my channel on the Young Turks. Literally any video. I have gone over this in depth. TYT so explicitly does not call Islam on their shit. They are overt Muslim apologists. They create false equivalences. They muddy the waters. They try to divert the conversation to Christianity or the KKK or some shit. And they specifically don't cover 99% of the Muslim terror attacks that occur around the globe. It is Cenk's undying mission in life to defend Muslims, to obfuscate. Look it up. Honest to God, TYT calling Islam on its shit, are you fucking mental? The only thing that they say, and it's very intentional, it's very contrived, Cenk will say, I disagree with Islam. I think it's false. It's a false thing. There is no God, there's no Allah. And then he will immediately follow it by saying, oh, I think all of the religions are false. Judaism is false, Christianity is false, Islam is false. They're all equally false. Therefore, they're all equal. We should all treat them in the exact same manner. Let's just talk about radicals and extremists on all sides. Jews, Christians, Muslims. It's all even. There's no difference. There's no difference between these religions. That's his goal. That's his defense, by flattening the playing field and pretending that there's no difference between the ideas behind Islam and the ideas behind any other religion, between the actions of Muslims around the world and the actions of other religious people around the world. This attempted false equation is obscene. And it turns out that a religion based on a warlord, beheading, murderous, rapist, pedophile is not the same as the religion based off a hippie pacifist virgin. Turns out those things are not equal. Both false, not equal. Now let's go on to number 3. Number 3 is a tickler. Number 3 and 4. Number 3, TYT's Al Jazeera partnership produces barely any content. Let me read that one more time. Number 3, TYT's Al Jazeera partnership produces barely any content. Number 4, not much promotion of AJ at all on TYT. Well, Vadim, talk is cheap, I guess. I could tell you how wrong you are. I could tell you how embarrassing it is that you think that. I can tell you how comically easy this is going to be to refute. But you know what? I'm going to not talk about it. I'm going to show about it. So I present to you, without further ado, the partnership between TYT and AJ+, otherwise known as Al Jazeera.
AJ Plus teamed up with filmmakers sites, and so as a result, AJ Plus wants to give you the information necessary. AJ Plus did do this really great video kind of explain. For more information, you guys can check out the video by subscribing to AJ Plus's YouTube account. They have lots of really great videos there with various news stories and topics.
AJ Plus recently released a documentary about police brutality and the use. You can click on the link below for the full short documentary from our friends at AJ Plus. We're gonna job. You can see short docs like that and other informative videos by subscribing to AJ Plus.
Well, AJ Plus actually just recently sent one of their employees there, one of their reporters, and she did a really cool video about her experience there. We have a little snippet of it for you. You should go to AJ Plus's YouTube channel to watch the rest of the video, along with all the other great stuff that they do. Okay, so again, that was just a small part of the video. Check out the full thing on AJ Plus's YouTube channel. AJ Plus wanted to ask a really critical question of police departments. When is it okay for a cop to shoot? Now, one reporter with AJ Plus, Dina Takuri, actually went to speak to an official with
Her reporting there, I love that she asked him in the middle of it, right? Makes a great point. Wait, but if you put that in all the cops' heads, it's almost never going to happen, but they're ready for it, so they're going to see it. Right, so if you watch that whole video on AJ Plus, you'll get some more context too.
So this is all good news, but AJ Plus wants to know, is there such thing as being too high? And they put together a really fun video, which we're going to show you a little snippet of. You should watch the full video in the description box below. Well, you guys should watch the full video on AJ Plus's YouTube page, where they have a lot of different news videos. They're very well put together. We do have a description for you guys below. Make sure to subscribe to the videos and enjoy them. They're awesome.
Hi, Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks here. I'm here with Dina Takuri from AJ Plus. Dina, welcome.
Thank you.
So, first of all, tell us a little bit about AJ Plus and what you guys are up to.
So AJ Plus is the all-digital video news channel of Al Jazeera Network. It's the latest channel to launch. We exist online. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and we also have an app, a new version of which we're unveiling here at South by Southwest. It's basically a channel for millennials, and we cover everything from hard news, international affairs, to pop cultures, to the conversations happening in the social sphere.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
So tell me more about the content and the topics that you guys cover.
We're not just talking about, two equal sides that are firing rockets and, missiles at one another. No, this actually goes to a larger problem. You're talking about a population, the most densely populated place in the world, which is the Gaza Strip, that are blockaded by Israel from air, land, and sea. And, so we include things like that, and it seems to resonate well.
Well, that gives you a good competitive advantage because most of the rest of the media, it gives you a very clear perspective on an issue like Israel and Palestine. Israel's right. It doesn't matter if they have a left-wing government. It doesn't matter if they have a right-wing government. It doesn't matter if they have a moderate government. They're always right, right? That's not really the context that helps you figure out the news.
Sure.
So when you figure out, hey, wait a minute now, when Netanyahu says, well, we give them warning so they could just leave, the context of really where could they leave to is pretty important.
Absolutely.
Right? And when you realize, oh, it's actually just the giant open air prison, they actually can't leave. That's the whole point of being occupied, right?
Yeah.
Then you go, oh, that's interesting context. So okay, 2 for 2, I like that too.
Yeah.
Dina from AJ Plus, thanks for joining us, appreciate it.
All right, we're at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, and I'm standing now with Cenk Uygur. He is the host and CEO of the Young Turks. It's the biggest online news show in the world, as you guys say. What do you think has made it so popular all these years?
So whether you're AJ Plus, you're us, whoever else is in digital news, they got to be thinking, boy, I mean, we pretty much own the present already, given the size of the networks, but we certainly own the future.
Let's take a quick look at a short video that AJ Plus did. You guys should check out the full video in the description box below. But absolutely. Well, you guys should check out more about this organization by watching the AJ Plus video in the description box below. Also, subscribe to AJ Plus's YouTube channel. They do a lot of really great mini documentaries that are informative and very, very fascinating. Now, AJ Plus followed up on a story involving one gay Chinese man who... So AJ Plus did a mini doc on this. You can watch the full documentary in the link in the description box, and I highly recommend you take a look at it because. Well, AJ Plus asked this question when they met up with a bunch of Christians at a convention. So that was the Conservative Summit in Iowa, and that was only a small snippet of this awesome video that they put together. It was very entertaining and also very informative. So check that out in the description box below. We provided a link for you guys. Well, AJ Plus wanted to investigate this question, so they actually went to the South and just spoke to average people. Now, we are going to show you a small snippet of the video. I highly suggest you guys watch the entire video. We have a link in the description box for those of you who would like to. But nonetheless, I think the responses were interesting to say the least, and AJ Plus did a great job with the video. Please check it out. Subscribe to their channel, AJ Plus, and take a look at the link below in the description box. You guys can watch the full video and share your thoughts on them.
Upon a second watching of that video today, of the one we just got from AJ Plus,
A new piece from our friends over at AJ Plus sheds light on the horrendous experience that is solitary confinement. So that's only one of the awful experiences that they highlight in this video. For the full short documentary, you can click on the link below, and I highly recommend it. It's quite illuminating.
what I liked about the AJ Plus video is they took one person's experience.
However, AJ Plus did a really interesting piece about why weddings cost more than what you're actually paying for the wedding. Now, we have a little bit of the video for you. After you watch, you should definitely click the link in the description box below to watch the full video. But I just want to give you guys a taste of the awesome video they did. Take a look.
The global wedding industry is worth $300 billion.
You should check out the full AJ Plus video. It's in the description box below. Just click the link, watch it. It's actually a really enjoyable video, so take a look at that and subscribe to their channel. They do really good work. Well,
Yes.
Thankfully, the handy and intelligent people at AJ Plus worked with the Electronic Frontier Foundation to create this great animated explainer to share tips on how to stay online and avoid online surveillance.
I got thoughts on this. Let's watch this.
Their service.
I do want to note to you guys, that was just a snippet of their video. They go into better detail about encryption in the link that we posted below. So click on that link, check that out. It's really, really useful. So to learn more about online surveillance and to defend yourself against this type of surveillance and other information, just subscribe to AJ Plus's YouTube channel. Again, link below, more information on encryption. It's very, very helpful. In fact, AJ Plus recently brought to our attention a recent trend in the state of California. So we have a quick video from AJ Plus just showing a little snippet of the report that they did. All right, so AJ Plus does talk a little bit about places like Fresno, California, not being able to water their lawns as often because of the restrictions. The entire video has lots of really interesting tidbits of information regarding the drought and what people are doing to waste water and also save water. So check that out. We have the full video in the link in the description box. It's awesome.
Yeah.
What are millennials doing to deal with the terrible economic situation that they graduated into? Well, AJ Plus looked into this story and they actually created this really great video showing that millennials might have inherited a terrible economic situation, but they've been resilient enough to make the best of it. All right, so I left you with a little cliffhanger there. You guys should watch the full video in the description box below. They give you some really great information. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to AJ Plus. They put together these really great informational videos about lots of different topics that we actually do discuss on TYT as well. So check that out. Subscribe to AJ Plus.
Our partners at AJ Plus have put together a little video breaking down some of these allegations and the information there, and let's watch.
It's been a year since Michael Brown was shot and killed in Ferguson, Missouri by police officer Darren Wilson. And has anything changed since then? Well, AJ Plus put together a really interesting video to see whether or not there's any changes in the community and whether or not people feel like there's been any progress at all. Now, we have the full video for you guys in the description box below. Click on the link and you can watch the full thing. So, you guys can check out the full video in the description box below and subscribe because they put together these really great, field reports, and I love it. Now, AJ Plus realizes that this is an issue, and they did a really, really great investigation into this, and they found an interesting solution to it as well. Now, a real quick video from AJ Plus kind of explaining how devastating the school-to-prison pipeline is for some students. Take a look. AJ Plus's video actually has really great details on that, and you should check it out. We do have a link in the description box so you can watch the full video for more information about it. Anyway, again, AJ Plus did some really good reporting on this. Please check out the video in the description box for more information and subscribe to their channel. They're doing some really great work. When reporting on stories, should journalists use the word terrorist to describe someone who might be a radical extremist? Well, AJ Plus actually has an interesting explanation for this, and they discuss why they don't believe in using the word terrorist. Take a look.
The general meaning of terrorism has changed over the last century.
Now, they explain what they use instead of terrorist in the rest of the video, and you guys can check that out in the link in the description box. It was actually a really interesting explanation of why they're doing what they're doing. All right, so come on, let's get to the serious stuff.
Oh, please.
All right.
Please.
So AJ Plus recently did a really, really interesting video on the auditing system within the Church of Scientology. Let's start off with the AJ Plus video and the auditing system that they use. Take a look.
So it's about time somebody did a report where they went in and witnessed what happens firsthand. So I'm glad AJ Plus did that. And so,
Our friends over at AJ Plus have revealed that the disparity between your income and the cost of living is just gaining exponentially. It's insane, and you can watch the full video by clicking the clip and subscribing to AJ Plus for more videos like this.
Fun for everybody. We've got a new partnership. It's with AJ Plus. That's the digital-only channel for Al Jazeera. And they're doing a bunch of great content. Look, the overall thing is voice of the voiceless.
Yes.
That's pretty good. We like that. We like that.
We do
it's
like
kind of
that.
a TYT thing.
All right, so every once in a while we want to do a story on something, but it's kind of cool that Al Jazeera has its own reporters. So they go out, they do the story, and we actually want to use some of their content to kind of give you guys a bigger picture of the things that we talk about on the Young Turks. So it makes
So
a lot
they got
of
a whole
sense.
bunch of different things, right? You got explainers, for example, they explain in one short clip how gun violence in America compares to the rest of the world.
Yeah, you're missing the point though. They're animated explainers, which makes them extra fun.
So they go, this is the difference between the U.S. and... That's not animated,
That's not
is it?
animated. But anyway, that's all right. They also have satire and comedy, something that you try to do but don't really succeed at. And also short documentaries. We like that. We like documentaries.
I like documentaries. So we've done some of our own, but they got one on underground wrestling. How are you not going to check that out? I want to do I want to see if anybody's doing the Uger maneuver. So pretty neat stuff and comprehensive, and they've got some stuff that we can't do on our own. So it's a good partnership. We're happy to do it. We'll feature some of their content going forward, and we want to let you guys know about it. So check out AJ Plus.
Well, fuckity doodah, that was awkward. Vadim, do you care to retract your statement, or are you going to double down on that? Ooh, in your face, Vadim, in your fucking face. Now let's move on. Their large staff wouldn't catch on? What the? So he's saying that the Young Turks staff would catch on to the fact that Cenk is a Muslim apologist, Cenk is in partnership with Al Jazeera, Cenk is pushing this agenda. They would catch on? You don't think there's a conflict of interest here? So when you sign up for the Young Turks, the people that work there are regressives. They agree with him on this shit. They're on board with this shit. That's why they're there. Not to mention they get paid by this guy. That's a conflict of interest. Now, it just so happens that some of the people in this very large staff include a guy by the name of Dave Rubin. Oh, he worked there for years. Dave Rubin. And you know what? He caught on. He caught on to the agenda, to the Israel bashing, to the anti-Semitism, to the defense of Muslims, to the downplaying of Islamic terrorism, to the false equations, to the blatant cherry picking, to the distortion, to the lies. Dave Rubin understood it, and so Dave Rubin quit. Dave Rubin called out Cenk Uygur. Dave Rubin is a friend of mine. Dave Rubin and I tweet at each other direct message style. I have made videos promoting Dave Rubin. Dave Rubin's going after this guy with a vengeance. Did you see his interview with Sam Harris? So yes, the Young Turks staff did catch on, and they left. Some of them and others are fully aware of the shit that's going on, and they disagree with it. Do you think Anna Kasparian agrees with Cenk Uygur on his Armenian genocide denial? Do you think she's going to quit her job over it? No. She's going to stay quiet and be a timid mouse and enjoy her narcissism and enjoy her job, which she values. And number 6, you're a huge friggin' idiot. So that's the 6th reason as to why TYT and AJ Plus are not on the same page and promoting the same agenda. I would just ask you, why does somebody go into partnership with somebody else? Why do you think AJ Plus chose the Young Turks? It's because they're in full agreement with each other. Full and total agreement. Did you not see the anchor at AJ Plus talking with Cenk Uygur? It took them 2 minutes before they were talking about fuck Israel. And hooray for the Palestinians. And isn't it a fucking outrage that Israel is attacking Gaza? I mean, it's fucking outrageous bullshit anti-Semitism. This is not hard to see.
The point here is that you see spooks, okay? You think that all these people are out to get you.
So now we've come to this childish shit? So I'm a conspiracy nut. The thing that I just absolutely provided a mountain of evidence for, that is a confirmed absolute truth, that is a conspiracy now, and I'm a conspiracy nut for believing it? Vadim, it's just embarrassing, dude. You have nothing.